Can I see people who are homeless? By show of hands. Homeless people. All right. There's so much homeless people. But now, this is one of the methods that can assist first-time buyers. The First-Home Finance is under the Department of Human Settlement, and it's for first-time home buyers. Now, it's also assisting people who are based even in rural areas. They can also be assisted. They can also benefit. So for those that are earning between 3,501 to 22,000, they qualify to apply. So for rural areas, you need to have what we call the or permission to occupy. You know, from Isnduna, PTO document that proves the ownership or the assignment of land to your name. All right? So you can qualify for this grant. It's a grant. It's the money that you do not pay back. For instance, let's look at someone who earns like 3.5K gets up to 169,000. That can go towards even purchasing a land from township. You understand? That can go a long way building at your rural space, to make an example. But please go to First Home Finance website under NHFC. You will see all the requirements that are needed. It includes someone who's already been approved by the bank, or you've been approved by a cooperative. If you're a member of a cooperative that can finance you, or a stokvel that can finance you, and they've actually give you an agreement letter, you can qualify for this. All right? So, yeah, even if you have your own resources, you have certain amount to build or buy from your own savings, you can also apply for this. Okay? So everyone is invited, whether you are colored, white, Indian, as long as you are South African, you qualify for this opportunity. Do you get me, good people? You must be over 18. Another thing that you need to understand is that you must have dependents. If you are singing, you must have dependents. So meaning that there are people who are depending on you for shelter. If you do not have kids, maybe your sister you have some siblings. Yeah, you can actually borrow those relatives as what? As your people. We need to be smart about these opportunities. You get me? So even if maybe on your promising relationship you are not yet there, but there's something cooking, you can apply as what? Not as spouses yet. Yeah. As Mashdal is allowed here. You get me? So that the property can also be under your name. That's another beautiful thing you need to understand. I'll come to the questions shortly. Another second opportunity you can use is the one presented by FNB. Now FNB can finance up to 12 friends or family members to buy property as a collective. Do you understand? But you all must have a clean credit record. If the credit record is not clean, you need to make arrangements to pay your debts. Because the more you pay, the more you accumulate credit scoring. And when you are done, your credit score automatically improves, and then you are out of the red. You get my point? Yeah, you no longer need to stress about it. Make arrangements to pay. You don't have to finish paying as long as you are starting to pay. As someone who is recovering financially, your credit score will improve. And then you'll be able to access these opportunities. Because I always say, use credit to buy assets that can pay for themselves. You understand? Someone with catering equipment, glasses, spoons, and everything. You might be sitting here, but your spoons are hired somewhere. They are making money for you because they are an asset. You get my point? So that's what we're talking about. Use credit to acquire assets so that those assets can be able to pay for themselves. If you get my point. And then there's another beautiful opportunity for entrepreneurs and business owners. That one is from Nedbank. For people who previously did not qualify for property because they are freelancers, they are business people, they are self-employed, now Nedbank can actually do your financials. So every month you are making some deposits, they are actually preparing your finances, your cash flow, your income statement, all those sort of things. So that 6 months down the line, when you do the application, they already have your track record. So their focus is towards self-employed, entrepreneurs, freelancers, so that they can also be accommodated in the situation. Because most of these business people, they do have cash flow, but they are lacking on the books. They do not have proper prepared books, because a bank will require a 2 years audited financials. So now it's becoming better if ever your bank that holds your business account is the one that will also assist you with the home loan. That is the beautiful thing. You also need to check. So there are those different options you may utilize. When it comes to property, we always maintain that use other people's money. That is the bank's money. It's not easy to buy property cash. You understand that? It's not many of you who can do that. It's just a few of us. But anyway, you also will get there. I hope you get my point. All right. So that's the first point of departure. For this one is for first-time home owners. Someone would say, I already have it. If you've recently purchased it, then you can actually consider doing it as well. Can I be allowed to drink Woolworths water one more time because I own share them? All right. Now we will move to the next point that you need to understand. You know, for those that will be applying or doing what we call buying property for the first time, I want to guide you even in terms of how to pay how to pay for that property in a manner that can benefit you. You get my point? In a manner that can benefit you as a first home buyer. Even those that